A former local congressional candidate made a confession exclusively tonight to CBS 13.
Thank you.
Did you write the letters?
You know, everybody makes mistakes. I did.
She admitted to CBS 13 that she sent herself fake death threats in the mail. Court papers show
everybody makes mistakes. I did.
She admitted to CBS 13 that she sent herself fake death threats in the mail. Court papers show that Karen Davis also confessed to federal investigators. CBS 13 Steve Large was at the jail as Davis was released, and he is live now at the federal courthouse with the charges against her. Steve?
And Sam, you saw part of it there. Karen Davis wouldn't stop during our exchange outside the jail, but she did give us her public confession.
Thank you.
Did you write the letters?
You know, everybody makes mistakes. I did.
She says she did it. And you admitted to those mistakes to investigators?
Yes.
What do you want to say to the voters? One-time congressional candidate Karen Davis is now facing federal charges for lying to investigators about 2 death threat letters she said she received during her failed 2014 campaign. She now admits she wrote them herself. The first letter included the line, "A close-up shot to your head or to your husband will be final. You make the decision not to run for Congress." And a second letter read, "If you don't quit very soon, you won't be warned. You won't see it coming. Your family will have to plan a funeral." Davis, whisked into her awaiting SUV after she was released from jail, was arrested at her Lodi home following a months-long investigation she opened when she reported the letters to federal authorities. That ended when she ultimately failed a polygraph test and then admitted she wrote both threat letters 1 and 2 and sent them herself.
This is clearly harassment.
CBS 13 interviewed Davis 2 decades ago in 1998 when she was sued by a man sent to jail for attacking her, claiming he was falsely accused by Davis. Then Davis was Stanislaus County's clerk recorder. According to the Modesto Bee, that man served 18 years based on Davis's allegations, and when he was released, he maintained he was totally innocent. These court papers that led to Davis's arrest includes no charge she lied then.
You know, everybody makes mistakes. I did.
But Davis now admits to sending herself fake death threats as a candidate for Congress, a one-time public servant facing mounting public scrutiny. And Davis is due back in court here at the federal courthouse in a couple of weeks. She faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted.
Steve, I know you've done a lot of work on this story today. So when she was a congressional candidate, then dating back to when she was a county clerk, is there any indication that all of this is tied together going way back into the 1990s? Are they looking into this? This is incredible.
You know, inside the court documents that were revealed when she was arrested, there is a narrative addressing those claims some 20 years back. But again, the U.S. Attorney is saying, as for the charges filed against her right now, they only are indicative of these death threat letters that she sent just in the last couple of years.
What a fascinating story. Then you have to ask, why does she do this? But we can get into more of that later. There's more in this story. Thanks very much, Steve. Incredible report tonight.